second. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go in a tropical rain here in Tampa. Carter on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll send the tight end in motion right. Right to the air to open this one up. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Atlanta.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
19 Tiger.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation. Contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Here comes a return from the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
At the 19-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready. 52 plus.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
On the check.
Second and 1 at the Buccaneers 31.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He'll drop to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rig.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he is going to have that Falcons 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Slot man in motion right. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown Atlanta. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Falcons will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready, break. Slide blue. Here we go, set. Drill green. Yellow, 43. Drill, yellow. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and They continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Red, 38. Ready?
Back to the air once more on second down. And that is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
50, green. Black shot. Hut.
He'll look to throw. He'll find his rookie wideout from Notre Dame. It's a pickup of 12. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Touchdown Buccaneers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Palmer now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons, first down. A gain of 19 yards.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Red. Cougar 19. Right there, hurt. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 42 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Come on. Hit. 60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Robinson is into into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
6. Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Smash. Red. Drill. Green. White. White. Hut. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He's going to look downfield once again. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. Seal. Black. Hut.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk. Hurt. Hurt. Steady.
His drive will start on the ground. Oh, a loose football. It appeared like the Falcons were able to get back on that one. Ball stays with Atlanta.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Ready? Back to 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll run it here with Robinson. He gets this up close to the 40. Mikey Smith, they're on the stop.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, they need 5.
Go, 3. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Crack all 80. 79, crack all 80.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout.
Ready up.
Second down and 8.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Street. Street. Hey, crash. Ready, ready.
Here's a designed run.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go now. 19, Charger, 19. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Extra point attempt to come here. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, go Fury. Set, ready. 10 black.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
To the air now on first and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here we go, set. 45, white. Drill, 52. Yellow, 22 needle. Set, cut.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Ready, ready. 52 blue, Edo blue. Go pink. Black shot. Yellow, lining. Set, go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. To him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Ready? Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This fielded at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Down. Look, red, 38. White, white. Set.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
At the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. 6. Medal. Ready.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Black 40.
On third down, it's Irving. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Ready, break. Shut up. Liking 18.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, tag.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting.
And he's got another one. Touchdown Atlanta. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Falcons will extend this third-quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Drill green. Let's go. 45. White. Ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw taken in, and he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Down the left sideline. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. A gain of 57 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Mark down at the 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Falcons' 6-yard line.
Hey, go Fury. Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Cut.
Here's a toss, right side. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his blocks. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown. touchdown.
Carter on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go, set, go.
He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 7. Now this looks like a design run, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Ready up.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
And the Falcons first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds.
On the double. Set, cut. Red, ready.
He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
On the set.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Red, 60 red. White, white. Black ultra. Ready?
Quickly to the outside and complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. And he's brought down after 8 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll drop to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for a first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Tampa. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Now a run on first down. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Come on, come on. Hit.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Falcons. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Black Ultra. Set hut. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Black striker. 3-3. Shovel 38.
Back to the air once more on second down. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Gain of 15 yards.
97.
Complete to Adonai Mitchell.
Mega.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hut, hut.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
On the ball.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
10 cycles. Shot 17. Red cycle. Black shot. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will score! Touchdown, Buccaneers! Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Palmer ready. Ready. 60 bicep. 3.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's Carter. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this two-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Let's go now. Step to the line.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
This is one of those plays that all the offensive line had to do, Mike, was just give him a crease and get him to the second level, because from there, he's going to do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Mega. Let's go. 40, ready.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up third down.
Ready?
The handoff, it's Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard. And
Double, 38.
down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards. To the air now on 1st and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to pass.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. 3rd and 10.
A loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Red, yellow. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. He's going to give the ball over on down. Now give on the ground. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
kill them.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.